Keynote Address, Dr. Omar Yaguna, Class of 2004.
Hello, distinguished faculty, fellow physicians, proud parents, honored guests, and most importantly, our students. Let me begin by thanking the university for inviting me to speak today. I'm truly honored. Today is your white coat ceremony. That said, my first job as guest ceremony speaker is to impart upon you a sense of responsibility to maintain the tenets of the Hippocratic Oath. I mean, what kind of speaker would I be if I didn't? So let's get that out of the way. Simply stated, treat the ill to the best of your ability, preserve a patient's privacy, and teach the secrets of medicine to the next generation. There, that's it. That's not that hard to understand. But once again, treat the ill to the best of your ability, preserve a patient's privacy, and teach the secrets of medicine to the next generation. Write it down and commit it to memory. My second and I think more important job is to share with you a life lesson, a conclusion which may have taken me an entire career to come to, but now I hope to condense over a couple minutes as to expedite your growth as a physician and as a person. This is with the hopes that you will begin your journey a bit wiser than I did, and in doing so, give you an advantage. With that, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Omar Yaguna. I'm 46 years old. I was born on Valentine's Day, as was my daughter, who's now a year and a half old. I'm a first-generation Cuban American born in New York City to two amazing, hardworking Cuban immigrants whose sacrifice and commitment to creating a better life for me and my sister I will eternally be grateful for. I'm a husband to an amazing woman who somehow found the will, strength, and energy to complete a master's in nursing while almost single-handedly raising our first two children while I was running around the hospital, seeing consults, taking calls, operating, and trying to build a practice. I'm father to three beautiful and exceptionally energetic girls, and yes, I am a dance dad. I'm a surgical oncologist whose practice focuses on GI tumors, but I've also been a caregiver, a cancer patient's family member, having lost my father to rectal cancer during my second semester of medical school. And like someday you, after 4 years of hard work, late night study sessions, numerous cups of coffee, energy drinks, early morning pre-exam cramming sessions, several board exams, and an innumerable number of island beers, I stand here before you a proud Ross University School of Medicine Class of 2004 graduate. As I look back and reflect on my journey, I can't help but wonder in excitement about yours. Today, you are for the first time as medical students officially donning your white coat, a symbol of professionalism, integrity, and commitment to caring for the sick and suffering. It marks the beginning of a journey which the university has pledged to prepare you to take. With that said, I believe that in addition to preparing young men and young women for a career in medicine, Ross University provides the means to achieve goals which will extend way beyond that of your practice and the thousands of patients you will treat throughout your career. I say this because upon completion of your training, you will be empowered with the skills not only to care for the sick, but to tackle the myriad of challenges we as humans must collectively face. Although you set out to become a physician, internist, surgeon, psychiatrist, with time, when you look back upon your journey, I hope you will come to realize how much more you've become. You see, over the next several years, you will be mentored and groomed to become a scientist, trained to approach all problems logically, and by doing so, demand data-driven conclusions. You will also be mentored and groomed to become a healer, someone who invokes compassion, someone who accepts the responsibility to recognize the suffering of others and then take action to help. This combination of the mastery of the scientific method in conjunction with the compassion of a healer is a unique skill set, a skill set which I implore you use beyond your practice of medicine, a skill set which will make each and every one of you not only a potential leader in your field, but also a potential leader in your community. With that, I ask that you stand up, put on your coat, and embrace the challenge I've set for you. As a proud alumni and future colleague, I welcome you to the beginning of your journey. Welcome, class of 2024.